Hey everybody, Contact Holder 46 back again. This is part 2 of my Let's Play for The Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. One thing I noticed last time, upon looking over my last video, is that at first, before I turned the volume down on my TV, it was actually picking up on my mic, and it made the first bit of that video sound abhorrent. At least the game audio did. So now I have my TV's volume down way low. I can still hear it kind of faintly, but I'm pretty sure it's quite enough to where it won't get picked up on the mic, and if it does, it'll be so quiet you probably won't notice it. But anyway, let's go on to the rest of the story. So we're gonna do Nico's challenge and totally own it. Let's see what this guy says first. Stop right there. This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you think about it. Don't you even think of it. Sorry, I screwed that up. And sorry if you think that voice is annoying, but he kind of sounded like that when he went like, ooh. A lot of these guys have weird voices, so I might do a little more weird voices. Oh, well now. Ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promised I'll go easy on you. I promise I'll go easy on you. So do as I say, okay? Right. Now, first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy swabby brain. First off, you gotta press this switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it and tilt up on the control stick and step on it. Presto, switch pressed. Now check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump to this first one myself. But that next one's too far, right? That's what you gotta do this. He's got some jump for a little guy. If you can jump onto that rope, you can, or if you jump right on the rope, you can grab onto it and use back and forth on the control stick to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform, press A to let go, and jump on it. Maybe I'm taking a bit too long. It is just explanation on how to jump, so maybe I don't need to talk about over this. So do you think you know how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms are only raised for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you'll have to start over. I'm kind of losing my voice about that, so I'm just gonna do a regular voice when I get tired of doing his. It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year, one tough year full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. I don't know if you can really get a chuckle or two out of something that lasts a year. I'm pretty sure it'd get abhorrently... Well, I use that word already. It'll get terribly boring after a while. And that's unusual. I usually make that jump. Hey, what are you doing? You have to jump and make it over here. Falling isn't part of the program, Swabby. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to tell you. When you're hanging onto a rope, you can also hold R and then tilt the control stick to change the direction, and then, you know, tilt that to go up and down. Try it if you don't like the angle of the next jump. Yeah. This guy's looked mad at me for failing, but he was just talking about how me failing would be worth a chuckle or two. Anyway, let's reset this. If you tap A as soon as you land the jump, you should be able to do it. Yep, I spammed A and I did it. That's usually how it's like doing a double jump, but you know, you have to time it too. Ooh, I almost didn't make that one. Alright, let's see. I got this. Oop. Oh, are you kidding me? So close. I was literally one more jump from making it. Oh well, we can do this again. I'm pretty sure. Nah, I'm gonna be safe and just reset this if I can get on it. It's strange. Normally I do this thing on my first try, but I guess it's because I haven't played this game in a very long time that I'm kind of losing my skill on it. Alright. I never realized how easy it was to overjump these. Alright, there. That was a good one. That was better than the other one that was pretty chancy. Alright, and now we made it. What? You did it already? Ellipses. I'm proud to have you as my underling. Oh, I forgot to stutter. I wonder if it's just okay to give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. If you can have the treasure in that chest over there, it's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. Alright, thanks Nico, you're a champ and easily impressed. You got the spoils bag. You can keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. It can hold up to 8 types of items. Press Y0 or X on the item screen to see what's inside. Press Y0 or X again to set and use one of the contents. Oi, I meant hey Link, we reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry and get up here. Oh, Link was doing the sassy pose again. Alright, now I can just run over here and get this ladder. How much? What time are we at? 7 minutes? That's not bad, actually. I honestly was thinking that, you know, I might actually be able to do half of the Forsaken Fortress. I was originally thinking of doing only like a quarter, but gee, I don't know why I thought this part would take much longer. Right, well, great. I can play a little longer without making this video too long. Hey, Link, here I am, up here. Alright, let's go up there and climb this very tall ladder. And we can get a nice view. What were you doing with Nico? Gee, make it seem like we're doing something naughty. I mean, we're just playing games. Don't tell me you're playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Oh, I guess we were playing games, huh? I guess she doesn't like games. Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be the hideout for a good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's really dangerous. Pretty dangerous. Gee, I can't read right now. Ah, I knew it. Look over there. By that window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock to a place like that before? I'll bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. First of all, how would she know that seagulls like Ariel? And second of all, I don't know, maybe someone else could be there. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Uh-oh, a bad wink. Fun fact, by the way, this map is actually not on the Great Sea. It's actually a separate map. I know because when I tried using cheats to moon jump out of here, the water is not water, up to a certain point anyway. It is water, but if you go too far, you'll just fall through it. So apparently this is not the Great Sea. This also explains why you don't see any islands while you're here. Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We're pirates. We do this thing all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're gonna launch you good. 3, 2, 1. Oof. Link should be dead from that, but thankfully he's not, so we could keep playing. And no one at the Forsaken Fortress saw that. I guess it is night. Well, here we are, Forsaken Fortress. Oh god, I forgot about this. It actually freaked me out for a second. Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry, I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. The look on your face. Priceless. I slipped a stone in your pocket just before we fired you over there. And it's no ordinary stone either. And I can see what you're doing through the stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see A, you better press that button. I've put the stone on your quest status screen. Press start and use L or R to scroll around. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it, you understand? Well, it's not like we can. Alright, so actually, we don't need some stupid barrel. As I say as just before I get caught, right? But you really don't. I mean, the only thing it's good for is really getting those rupees there, and even so, if you're daring enough, you can get them without, well, maybe you can't. I mean, there's a very small window, but you can just run over here, and it's much faster. And here we are. A very annoying area because I think there are rats in this room. And that was not a good barrel. Dang it. Well, how are we gonna... Oh, okay, good. I saw a barrel. Alright, here we go. Oh, man. Can't move anymore. This part of the game I thought was always particularly slow. I never really liked it too much. That's right. You go behind this wall that for some reason makes... Oh gosh, he's kind of noticing me. I better not do anything. Ah, oh, come on. Great, now I'm really stuck. I never like hated this part of the game, but I never liked that it was so slow. And when he's sniffing like that, you can get caught pretty much instantly, as his awareness is pretty high when he's doing that. Yeah, you just be a good moblin and go over there. And I think it's safe to move now, so yep, it's safe. Matter of fact, it's so safe, I'm pretty sure I can just take that off and leave. Now, for a second I thought that was a moblin lamp, but I realized the game wouldn't be that cruel. This is actually a different route than from what I normally do. Actually, you know what? I'll do the route I normally do. Believe it or not, I find it easier if you get captured. Oh my god, that's a very uncomfortable camera angle. It's so close to his face. But yeah, I've actually always gotten caught. And later on, it was on purpose because I never bothered to try figuring out how to do it without getting caught. Although I feel like it's actually faster if you do get caught, ironically enough, right? You'd figure you should try not to do that, but yeah. Alright. So, hopefully I can do this in less than half an hour. If I can do the whole Forsaken Fortress segment in less than half an hour, then, well, great, you know, that saves time. Oh, but one thing I should do before... Well, actually, am I so... I don't remember... yeah, there is a piece of heart. I see the jail cell there. The piece of heart is down there. I feel like I could get it later on when I come back to this part, to the Forsaken Fortress later in the game, but Why not get more heart containers earlier, right? Later on in the game, I'll have plenty of health, but right now, I only have 3 hearts, so I might as well try to get or not heart containers, piece of heart. I didn't. I'm sorry, guys. And we've got our first piece of heart. I don't know where all of these are by heart, so I can't say that I can show you where all of them are, but I know where a good few of them are. Anyway, let's get caught again. Jeez, do they have to burn me alive when they catch me? I mean, is there like some code of conduct in the Forsaken Fortress that says you must have a deep-fried prisoner? I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna escape again, and this time it was only green. Sometimes you can get a yellow out of that. That's pretty good, you know, 10 rupees. Especially this early on in the game, which I think you can only get... shoot, I forgot. Do you get only 100 rupees, or do you get like 200 in early? I actually don't remember. I've either always remembered it as 100 or 200. Oh well. We'll find out later on. Let you know at some point. I think you go this way. Pretty sure you're supposed to go like... yeah, this direction is towards the tower. But before I... oh shoot, you know what? Yeah, I forgot about the search towers. Yeah, there's only, I think 2 search towers that you have to get rid of. Or maybe there's only 1. I think you only have to get rid of that one. Oh, but man, I'm gonna have to go... don't bother me, Tetra. I'm gonna skip through your text because you're just gonna tell me that there's a oh, I can't skip it. That there's a monster running the searchlight and I can't slay it. If I can slay it by taking its weapon or something. Blah blah blah. I'd use the shield to deflect the monster's blow and make it drop its weapon. But that's just me. What will you do? I mean, you know, I'll show you what I'll do. I'm not going to be used to some wimpy shield and make him lose his weapon that way. We kind of have to go through this cutscene. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go on the offensive. Ooh. And I'm going to take this pot. And are you just going back? Oh, well, I totally missed you, but I can still grab this. Oh, you lose it? Fine. Come on. Eat stick. Alright, there we go. And now I should be able to get a joy pendant or something. Heart is actually good too. Oh man, I hope I can make this. Oh shoot, there's an invisible wall. Man, okay. Gee, I highly doubt it. I'm not gonna risk it, man. I'm not some Zelda parkour god, so I can't jump. I don't think I can risk... I want to risk jumping all the way to that platform over there. Or not platform, into the hallway. Matter of fact, I'm not even sure if you can. I have a feeling there's going to be like an invisible wall there that prevents me from doing that. So it's probably just good to, you know, not waste your guys' time and just go here instead. Climb the ladder, Link. Alright, so I think after we take out this searchlight, though, we'll be golden. And I'll go on the offensive yet again. Hey, you there. Oh shoot, man, if I can actually knock you off, that'll get rid of you faster. There you go. Doesn't even have to touch the ground, he just has to get knocked off. Although I gotta cough a bit. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, those... it looks like that's the only searchlight left. So yeah, I think I'm pretty good. Ow. I won't take it out because it's not necessary, to be honest. It's just kind of wasting time at that point. Alright. So, let me check my time, and it says 20 minutes, so we're not taking long at all. Heck, who knows, I might actually be able to do the entire Forsaken Fortress in this episode. Alright. Roll through these halls. I'm pretty sure that's all I have to do now is just go through a bunch of hallways. And what? For a second, I thought I missed that jump, and I would have been so mad. I would cut that part of the video out for you guys. I know you guys wouldn't have to want to watch me traverse the same area all over again, but it would be upsetting for me because I would have to do that. But you guys don't have to quite sit through that. I can edit parts that I think are unnecessary out. Then again, this whole video is unnecessary for you guys. You don't have to watch this. I'm gonna be kind of daring. Oh, that was a bit too daring. Oh god, there are rats. Oh, please. Yes, okay, go that way. Oh man, I hate the rats. Oh my god. They're like the bane of my existence throughout this whole section of the game. Because, in those hallways, if they hit you and the moblin happens to be next to you, you'll be immediately arrested. But yeah, we made it through the halfway point of the Forsaken Fortress, and our time says 22 minutes, so we're making pretty good progress so far. And it would just be prudent to use the barrel. What's up with video game enemies and not being able to identify the hero when he's, you know, hiding within some storage unit? Of course he's gonna do the thing that's gonna make this take even longer by walking this way instead of just letting us walk past him and doing it all fast. Bet he's gonna make it worse. I bet he's gonna just stop right here instead of walk past me. Yep, I knew it. He's gonna be like, huh? Yeah. Oh wait, surprisingly he didn't do that weird animation where he's looking all over the place. I think I can walk. I'm gonna just kind of inch slowly. Ooh. Oh, yep, he heard something or smelled something. I don't know. It was with his nose. Oh gosh. All right, we're out of his sight. We can keep going. So we're almost done with this part of the Forsaken Fortress. We just got to go through a little bit more. Okay. For a second I thought the siddle wasn't working. Let's see, 23.5 minutes. Sorry if calling out the time like this is getting annoying. I just want to make sure that I'm not taking too long. I know a half hour is already pretty long, but you know, it's still like, at least it's not like an hour. You know, not only would that be a real pain to upload because that would take forever, it would also, you know, get boring just to watch the same thing for an hour. Yeah, here we are, we're at the top, and we can finally get our sword back. That's kind of hovering in the air. First mini-boss of the game. Now you're back in business. Be careful not to drop it again. Come on. Do an attack. Yeah. I just wanted to do that at least once, because doing it once will make him drop his weapon. Or I don't know, maybe there's sometimes he doesn't drop it. But yeah, that was pretty easy. And he didn't even leave us an item. How selfish. Alright, well. Oh wait. Yep, he left a rupee. Alright, so now we can watch this cutscene, and after this cutscene, I'll end the video. Sorry. My throat's getting a little dry from all the talking. How touching. Oh no, something's not right. Whoa! A big bird! You gotta admire, even though for a 12-year-old, Link's pretty courageous, but of course, he can't do anything with this bird until he gets the Master Sword. You know, because the Helmrock King looks very much like the other bird enemies, I used to think that they were called Helmarocks, but apparently not. So, I don't know. I forgot what they are. I think it started with like a K or something, but I can look it up later. Here we get our first look at Ganondorf. Although not a very good one. Merciless. Oh, just a 12-year-old kid. Throw him out to sea for him to die. Then again, you know, I mean, for Ganondorf, nothing really is too evil. And now somehow Link has managed to stay afloat with his head above the water, so I guess he's become quite the master at the dead man's float. Link. Link. Wake up, Link. Pull yourself together, Link. I like how Link's not moving with the boat. It makes him kind of clip through it a bit. Now he's moving. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You are surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that's only natural. As wide the world is, I'm the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear. I am not your enemy. Link, I've been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. Rescue? I can pronounce my awas. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganondorf. He who obtained the power of the gods, attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm, the ancient legend spoke of. Sorry. I apologize in advance, in case you're wondering why I said sorry. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Link, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon can be defeated by Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I was about to say sheep, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. Yet somehow I managed to get from the Forsaken Fortress all the way to Windfall Island, in what I presume can be no longer than a day, since Link could not have been unconscious for more than a day, and he should be dead if he's unconscious that long. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find the one who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. While the sail must come first, do not feel limited to buying only it. Once you have it, feel free to stock up on anything else you think you might need. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Alright, and with that, the cutscene is over. And now I'll do another outro. And hopefully this one, or I guess we'll watch this little cutscene and then do the outro. I totally forgot about this. Okay, that was not much of a cutscene. Anyway, so yeah, thank you guys for watching part 2 of my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. Hope you're enjoying it so far. Like I said in part 1, this is usually the part that I would say is where the journey really starts getting excited. The adventure really begins. And as I'm looking at my rupee counter, I see that I have exactly enough to purchase the sail, and we could get going, but in the next episode I think I'll do a little bit more than just get the sail. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoy the video. I meant video. I turned German for a second. I'll just shut up before I make this any worse.